Now, hold on. I got to get to this T.I. paperwork, y'all.
Yeah, let's get to it. Cause Charleston White, it's his turn now to do the paperwork party and all that. So he going in. He waited his turn.
I showed D the paperwork. I mess with some real Atlanta cats, like really in the business and stuff. So they shot me the paperwork. They shot me the paperwork. Y'all see the paperwork? Put it to the camera again. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all the paperwork. This is Tip cousin paperwork, the real paperwork. Oh God. Drunk 90. Victor. What it say? Right there, yeah. All right, hold on. Here go Tip right here. What they say? What they say now? What they say? What they say now? What they say? Yeah. Yes, sir. 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 Name me one other nigga in Austin, Texas. Name me one other nigga in Austin, Texas that got the real paperwork. So, Tip, your son coming down here, respect the king. You know what I'm saying? I mess with King a little bit. So, the state of Georgia versus Douglas Arnell. How you say that? Arain Morgan. Okay, hold on. It says this is a motion to dismiss. So he's showing paperwork. Look, a motion to dismiss. Carrying a concealed weapon is not a crime that can be legally charged against a person in a truck. Carrying a concealed weapon is a crime that can legally be charged against a person in an automobile. A truck is not considered an automobile. And specifically, it says OCGA, that's Georgia, 1611126, that's the penal code. It's specifically designed to be sanitary and regardless provided to an automobile. Fake paperwork. Okay. Motion to suppress having been filed in behalf of defendant Douglas Morgan by his attorney Louis T. Hornsby. The matter came on a regular for hearing. After hearing evidence and argument of concealed, the court finds that the initial stop, arrest, search of defendant automobile was illegal and was without warrant and was without probable cause. Now, Tip, you going around showing people that you showing the motion. That's the motion to suppress evidence and a motion to dismiss. That's not the indictment that was on you and your cousin. This paperwork is showing that your cousin lawyer, which filed, and your lawyer filed. So you showing the paperwork of your cousin, but your name, that's your cousin paperwork. You got to show that it's two indictments. You not showing the indictment, your indictment. You got to show your indictment. They say, what's the brand on my belt? That burner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They talk about what's the brand of your belt. That burner. You don't want to know what. When I raise that shirt up, you don't want to know what's under that shirt. Let that be. But just know that mug holds 17. They said, listen, hey, he said y'all bought the equipment from a Hispanic. Look. He said you using the Mexican. We know this ain't your equipment. Oh yeah, you gotta disregard him. Oh yeah. That's probably somebody in the city just BS.
See now, if we block him, he gonna be sad. So I'm let him have his fun and enjoy his day.
Oh yeah, y'all know look. They talking about Glock. Yeah, y'all know I stay strapped. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. You know I got my gun license. Yeah, but anyway, Tilt, you told okay. Now everybody going crazy talking about Charleston White pulled up to Tip. No, he didn't. Quit y'all crazy. He pulled up in a black SUV, tinted windows, and doing this. That's not pulling up. I'm pulling up, jumping out, having my people get out like, hey, TTE 90 here. He trying to look at Tip paperwork. That's all that we trying to do. He gonna see them people getting out their car. He gonna have a good reaction. It's not gonna be no bad reaction. So they kept driving. Y'all heard what Charleston White said? He say, man, keep going unless y'all want to fight. Y'all want to fight? He's right, bro. he said they told him, you want us to pull up in right here? He said, keep going. If y'all want to fight, let's go fight. I got my base. He said, yeah, listen, Charleston. I love bro because, not with the telling shit, but I love bro because bro don't care. He one of them old niggas I see in them overalls and a straight fool. That he not finna stab you right here. He trying to stab you in your neck. He trying to get you over with. Charleston White is one of them. It's just the industry seeing it's 1,000 more smokers like that in the hood. They ready to go all out. You hear me? So he said it though. He said, oh yeah, Tippy capitalized off this. Let me tell you where you wrong, Charleston. You gonna laugh when you go see the paperwork. See, nobody, people getting outside when he did like this. He had the paperwork in his hand. He doing this. This when you subtract the Fed babies from state babies. Fed babies. Oh, nah, that's cap. You go look at the signature. The signature is signed different in 3 times. It's with a B. Whoever. So Tiny with her big piggy looking self. She signed this thing 3 different times for him. And you let a young person go in there, thought they were so smart. But a person like me, hold on. Why do you have your cousin to dismiss? This is your cousin. This is your cousin. This is your cousin. This is his cousin paperwork. Tip name. So see, Tip think he's smart. That's why I tell y'all, these industry cats is so smart they dumb. Because you just seen your name not on this paperwork. No, Tippy Tim. We need to get, hold on. Yeah, let me go back because, my Atlanta niggas, you know what I'm saying? I got some real stand-up guys that's in the industry in Atlanta. And one of them told me, Nani, I'm not stopping till I get the arrest video. So, I just want to, I want to share with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I want to share with y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What's this?
I'm outside of Cali right now. Just want to lift up your spirits, Unc. Keep going, man. Love your shit, man. Don't let nobody shine over you, bro. You got it, nigga. You got the flame. You got the torch. Love you, Unc.
Now, 4 words. I love y'all. But I got Cali love behind me. Listen, since the 90s, Texas used to call Fort Worth baby Cali. I ain't gonna lie. They still gang bang like the 80s. In Fort Worth, they gang bang like the 80s, homie. You gotta be, listen, when you go to Dallas, like, okay, when I went to Dallas, I had to go to Rudy's Chicken. That's when you don't get nothing took from you. You a stand-up guy. You feel me? So you gotta go to Rudy's Chicken. Listen, man. I done been in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I done been in Columbia. I done been in Columbia, South Carolina. I done been in Augusta, Georgia. I done been in Dade County, at Collie P Hood. Nigga, listen, I came back just like I was. You know what they said? We pushing. Because Texas give out, look who's calling. Jinx Dizzle. No, till I get that goddamn money. Anyway, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We got it's a lot going on, but paperwork is not hard, bro. Listen, when you get all you do is got to go look at, okay, if they got a Fed case out of Florida, the fake paperwork, when they print it up and all that, it's going to have that seal, right? And it's a U.S., okay, the with the eagle. That's it. You cannot. That's worldwide. But it don't matter if you print it or nothing. It's gonna have that seal that supposed to be there. So, and then say you do a fake PSI. You got to know where this person was born at. It's certain things in this PSI. The PSI tell you your whole life. All your CPS cases, everything case. So you got to be like, and tip, that's not your paperwork. It ain't got nothing to do with Give us your indictment with Clifford Harris. The state versus Clifford Harris, not the state versus Morgan. You got your lawyer gave you your cousin's paperwork. That's not sitting it. We want the paperwork that says the state of Georgia versus what's his name? Clifford Harris. Clifford Harris. Never trust a nigga named Clifford Harris. That's 2 last names, bro. No, straight up, that's you know what I'm saying? There's 2 last names. So we want that. We want to see that. We don't want to see the state versus Morgan. That's not your paperwork. Not one time is that your paperwork, nigga. You're not talking to no dummy. Your paperwork is straight up. Your paperwork is what? The state versus Clifford Harris. So until we see the state versus Clifford Harris, no cap. Until we see the state versus Clifford Harris, we don't believe you, homie. We don't believe nothing you say because this the paperwork that you are showing. Let me print it up big. This the paperwork you showing, brother. This the paperwork you showing, brother. This paperwork right here. This the paperwork you showing. It says the state of Georgia versus Morgan Douglas. Motion to exceed or suppress based upon violation of the Georgia. That's not a motion. Bruh, this is fake. Listen. A motion to suppress evidence is going to be filed. Under the penal code, it's going to say file. Under the penal code, motion to suppress evidence. It's not going to say motion to exclude or suppress based upon violation of the Georgia Constitution, the United States Constitution, OCGA section. What it's going to say, motion to suppress evidence under the penal code, OCGA section 17-5330. That's what it's going to say. It's not going to have all these little college words that you got one of these college students is hanging around Tip and thought they were smart. Thought they could post this and be all right with it. No, Tip. We don't want nothing with your cousin. We want yours. You said yourself. This is the statement. So we want the statement because it says they pulled the GMC over. Boom. It was a pistol, money, and some of the things found. And the motion to suppress evidence and the motion to dismiss. Now, y'all filed the motion to dismiss, but you didn't have to dismiss nothing because your cousin died. Now, since your cousin died, they need it on record you saying that this was your cousin's stuff. So your lawyer went in there, boom, and painted the narrative. This is his cousin. This. Okay, we need it on record. Boom, 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 boom. He's dead anyway. Boom. You said the lawyer kind of, I know we can get this all over with. Boom. You went along with it and just thinking 2023 was going to come back on you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You was a good rapper. You was a good entertainer, but you was a poor street nigga. I'm just being real, bro. Just take your lick and run with it because that's fake paperwork. Now, all I want to do, my argument is this is fake paperwork. This is not your paperwork. Y'all both was stopped. Y'all both caught a charge. So let us see your paperwork. This is your cousin's paperwork. We don't want to see your cousin's paperwork. He dead. He got nothing to do with it no more. We want to see you opening your mouth about your dead cousin. Your paperwork that say the state versus the state of Georgia versus Clifford Harris. Right now, it's just saying your cousin. Morgan, we don't want to see that, Tippy. We want to see your name and what you said and your state. We want to see the indictment, and after indictment, we want to see what your was. That's what we want to see. We want to see the statements and want to see the indictment. That's all we want to see. The initial stop and the indictment, what they indicted you for. Because before you go get indicted, they go before a grand jury. So before y'all got charged, they went to a grand jury to see if it was just. See, a motion to dismiss is already when you got indicted. So you got an indictment. Let us see the indictment, Brody. That's it. Otherwise, you're going to hear me talking about it, Tippy.
Y'all, we just hit that 12K subscribers, on our way to 13. So make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.